My name is John Green. I've got the master license for Chem-Dry in Ireland. The company name is Chem-Dry Ireland. And currently we have 28 franchises operating throughout the Republic of Ireland. We looked at it in the beginning in 1988 and signed the license in 1989. So we're coming up to our 26th year operating with the Chem-Dry team. Now, what attracted me to Chem-Dry was the fact that it was a research and development company. So I figured that if that company was there to produce the cleaning solutions that we would need for cleaning carpets and upholstery, both for our residential and commercial markets in Ireland, it would save me a lot of trouble. I could concentrate on building the business, training and teaching the franchisees how to build their business. And so they all would hopefully have successful businesses down through the years. The key that I found with Chem-Dry and with franchising in general is that while you're in business for yourself, you're not on your own, you're not by yourself. And I think for a lot of people that should be the key to look at, that you've got a support team behind you. And that's key. If you're checking out a master franchise, or a franchise for that matter, look and see what the support is like from the franchisor. In Chem-Dry's case, that's what attracted me. There was a huge support network behind me. In 1989 in Ireland, there were only 6 or 7 franchise businesses in Ireland, so it was in its infancy at that stage. And so the biggest challenge for me was to get people to understand what franchising was about and the difference between that and a standalone business. And that took some doing. I suppose like a lot of new businesses, as it was in Ireland at that time, you learn by your mistakes. And we did make mistakes, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. Because I can concentrate on knowing that we have the best system in the world, without question. We can stand side by side with any other cleaning business, and we know that we're going to beat them hands down. And that, when you have that kind of a system behind you, you go in with a great feeling to your clients, and that comes across, and they understand, yes, you've got the best system, and they want to be part of that too. The most satisfaction that I get out of the business is when we take on some new franchisees. New franchisees invest in their own business. And some of them, many of them indeed, have had no business experience before. And to see them grow their business, particularly young people, to see them grow the business, to be happy, to be successful, to earn more money than they've ever earned before in their lifetime, that to me gives me great job satisfaction. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Follow the system, the program. It's there for a reason. The more you follow it, the more successful you're going to be. As simple as that. Oh, without doubt. I certainly would. But I would advise them, like any good business, they've got to do their homework on it and talk to other franchisees in the business. Don't just take my word for it, but talk to as many people as they can and get the full picture. I think I've balanced it pretty well. Obviously, I have a business partner, my brother's my business partner in the business with me, so we balance it quite well between us. If we work 8 hours and play 8 hours and sleep 8 hours, so long as that's not the same 8 hours, that's okay. Well, I suppose, yeah, when I was looking at Chem-Dry initially, I mean, I wouldn't know where to find a vacuum cleaner at home, to tell you the truth. But my late father was a cleaning supervisor at Dublin Airport, and he When we told him that we were going to look at this Chem-Dry carpet cleaning franchise, he said, look, don't have anything to do with carpet cleaning, because I've been working as a cleaning supervisor for nigh on 30 years at that time, and I've had people come in and say they can do this and do that to clean the carpets, but he said, I've given them all a try and none of them could do the way I'd like to see the job done. So I said to him, well look, if you could go to see it in the UK, which was the nearest franchise at that time, would you go and have a look at it and give me your honest opinion? He said, buy the ticket and I'll go where you want. So I bought him the ticket. Himself and my brother went over to have a look at it, and when he came back, his reaction was, it's a pity you didn't find Chem-Dry years earlier when I was young enough to get involved in it. And I think that says a lot for Chem-Dry. I think it's a good system. There's a great backup team, and if you prepare to follow the proven principles, and that's the key to it, what you're investing in is a proven method of doing business, then follow the program properly and you'll have good success.